Welcome to One Pizza Too Many cooking and unboxing videos.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, One Pizza Too Many cooking and unboxing videos. And today I'm excited to be bringing you how to cook a steak perfect in the NINJA Foodi Grill XL. And I'm going to be showing you how to do that using the probe function and manually setting the temperature so you get it just how you like it. Now, if you're big into ninjas, just like me, make sure you head over to my NINJA Foodi World Facebook page and say hello. Put some pictures on of what you're cooking and I'll be sure to make a comment. And make sure obviously you stay tuned and subscribe to the channel and hit that notifications bell when I release a new video. Now let's get into the rest of this video and what we've got in front of us. Now we have an 8-ounce rump steak. It's a 28-day aged rump steak. You can pick these up from the supermarket for between £3 and £4 a piece, which represents pretty good value really for the cut of meat it is. And all we're going to add to this is a little drizzle of olive oil, and I've got a mixture of sea salt and black pepper, so generous amounts. I'm just going to rub that over and then going to turn it over and make sure that both sides get plenty on. And that's all we're going to put on this steak. Now some people say, oh, don't put salt on the steak now. Yeah, back in the day working in kitchens I'd always salt the steak after it was cooked so it didn't draw the moisture out. However, I put the salt on now because I want to show you how you do it at home. Just get it on the NINJA, dead easy, no faffing. So next is, let's get the NINJA set up. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take off the probe. I'm going to unravel it like so. I'm going to put the little holder back into the magnetic bit and I'm going to plug the probe into the side of the grill. Now let's press start on the grill. Now I have got the griddle plate already in, and what I'm going to do is press grill, and I want this on high, and you'll see that the probe is lit up, so I'm going to press manual, and my target temperature is going to be 45 to 46 degrees. So it does it in fives, so I'm going to do it at 45 degrees because that's the internal temperature I want my rump steak to be, so it's still nice and pink in the middle. If you want to go up to 50, 55, 60, even 65 at a push for a well done steak, but for me 45 degrees, and you'll see when I cut it open later, it for me is a perfect temperature. Okay, then the next thing you can do is you can press start, and this is now going to preheat the grill. If we press preheat like that, and you'll see it says add food. So while that's preheating, all I'm going to do is I'm going to put the probe into the steak, and you want to make sure that it's in the sort of centre, the thickest part, like that. And then we're going to leave this to preheat for around 5 to 10 minutes because we want those griddle bars to be really hot. This has now been preheating for 5 minutes, so we're going to open this up and we're going to place the steak straight into the centre, and you should get that nice sizzle. And I'm going to close the lid carefully, just trapping the wire, and we're after target temp 45, and the current temp, with it being sat here for half an hour, it is the hottest day of the year so far I'm doing this on. It's 23, so fairly warm, but don't worry, food safety wise, it was in the fridge till about 40 minutes ago. It's just that hot out here that the temperature's raised up, so this isn't going to take long at all. So you'll see it now says flip, so I'm going to open it up. It's only been going 5 minutes this, and I'm going to turn it over and you'll see the nice bar marks. I'm going to close it down again. But there we are, it says get food. Now that has been super duper quick, mainly because of the temperature, the outside ambient temperature. So this has taken less than 10 minutes. So what we're going to do now is we're going to ignore the get food, and we're now going to let this rest for 5 to 10 minutes. Now what I should have said, sorry, is if I had opened it and then closed it, it comes up with rest and it gives you a timer of how long you're resting it. Now I have rested this for 10 minutes now. I'm just going to open it up and I'm just going to pull the probe out. And I'm going to put that on the plate. And you've got to say, it looks a good piece of steak. And I'm just going to sprinkle it just with a little bit more salt and cracked black pepper, and then it's done. We can have a taste. Okay, so let's put this on the board and cut straight through the middle, and straight away you'll see nice and soft. Not actually as pink as I would prefer it, but it's still really nice, like butter. So back on the plate. Ready for me to taste. There we go. Let's have a taste. Melt in the middle. That is so good. Dead simple. Just nice salt and pepper, bit of olive oil done. Now I am going to be doing one in this Vulcan oven on a Tuscan grill coming up in the future, so if you're interested in having a look at the difference of how a wood-fired steak turns out to a Ninja grilled steak, then make sure you do stay tuned to the channel, and obviously make sure you are heading over to Ninja Foodi World for all the latest hints, tips, tricks that the community is sharing between them. I love it, it's brilliant. So until next time everyone, I'll see you all very soon, and thanks for watching.
One pizza too many.